If Letsile Tebogo's stunning performance over Noah Lyles in the 200-meter semifinals continues, he could make history as Botswana's first Olympic gold medalist. Meanwhile, Lyles aims for his second gold in this Olympics. The race will be promising. Let's see who will be crowned with the gold medal. The 200-meter dash is a demanding event covering half a lap on a standard track. The best athletes in the world complete it in under 20 seconds, delivering raw sprinting power. This event has produced some of the most memorable moments in track and field history, from Usain Bolt's record-breaking performances in the 2009 World Championships to numerous close finishes right at the tape. Among these incredible athletes is Noah Lyles, who has solidified his place as one of the greatest 200-meter sprinters ever. Noah Lyles, a U.S. athlete and newly crowned 100-meter gold medalist, has dominated the 200-meter dash since 2021. In this period, he has not lost a single race in the event. This winning streak, the longest in outdoor track and field history, is remarkable for its consistency and longevity. Over the last 3 years, Lyles has averaged an impressive time of 19.7 seconds in the 200 meters. From the 2022 World Championships to the 2023 World Finals and the opening races in 2024, Lyles has consistently outperformed his competitors. An even more impressive statistic is that since 2018, Lyles has been ranked as the world's #1 200-meter athlete each year. This 6-year streak is the longest consecutive world #1 ranking in the history of the men's and women's 200 meters. The most challenging part of any athlete's career is maintaining peak physical condition and avoiding injuries. Lyles has managed to stay healthy and fit, which has contributed significantly to his continued success. As the Paris Games approached, Lyles was the favorite to win the 200-meter event. At this year's United States Olympic trials, he ran an intense 19.53 seconds, securing his position as the fastest man in the world for the season. In the opening heats, Noah easily won his race with a time of 20.19 seconds, continuing his form ahead of Andre de Grasse, who finished in 20.30 seconds. It's interesting to note that Andre de Grasse was the last person to beat Noah Lyles. Noah's run was so easy that he was probably only giving 70 to 75% of his full effort. Meanwhile, Kenny Bednarek ran his heat in 19.96 seconds, making it the fastest opening round time in Olympic history and the first time anyone has broken 20 seconds in an opening round. Tobago also won his heat, finishing in 20.10 seconds. However, in the Olympic semifinals, Lyles encountered an unexpected challenge. After a fair start, both Lyles and Letsile Tebogo got off to a quick pace, with Tobago accelerating impressively over the first half of the race. In the final stretch, Tobago pulled ahead of Lyles to win the semifinal heat, marking the first time in over 3 years that Lyles had been beaten in a 200-meter race. While this loss might have been more significant in the final, it was only a semifinal, so Lyles' primary goal was to qualify for the final, not necessarily to win the heat. Tobago clocked the fastest time of the semifinal round with a 19.96 second finish, while Lyles came in second with a time of 20.08 seconds. Makanakaisha Charamba from Zimbabwe secured third place with a time of 20.31 seconds. Interestingly, this semifinal heat was slower than the opening rounds, where 3 athletes broke the 20-second barrier. In this semifinal, Tobago was the only athlete to do so. The lineup for the men's 200-meter final, taking place on the evening of August 8th, is filled with talented sprinters. Competing in the final are Tobago, Kenny Bednarek, Noah Lyles, Alexander Ogando, Arion Knighton, Joseph Von Bulla, and 2 athletes from Zimbabwe, Tapiwanashe Makarawu with a time of 20.16 seconds, and Makanakaisha Charamba with 20.31 seconds, also qualified for the finals. The presence of 2 Zimbabwean athletes in the final is significant, as it is not common to see Zimbabwe represented in the final round of the 200-meter dash. Of the finalists, 5 athletes, including Lyles, were also finalists in the Tokyo Olympics, which adds to the anticipation surrounding this race. Unfortunately, the defending Olympic champion, Andre de Grasse, did not qualify for this year's final. De Grasse ran a time of 20.41 seconds in the semifinals, which was not fast enough to advance. Despite running a 19.98 second race earlier in the season, he will not be competing in the final. This year's final is expected to be one of the highlights of the Paris Olympic Games, with Lyles facing off against strong competitors like Bednarek, Tobago, Knighton, Ogando, Von Bulla, and the 2 Zimbabwean athletes. The race could produce some of the fastest times in Olympic history. That's all for this video.